Hello, gorgeous being. Inhale the power you are and exhale any sense of a lack of direction, no idea what you're doing. Let that go. Let's look at purpose. As we connect into our primal energy and move away from right and wrong and good and bad, know that you've been indoctrinated with what's bad for you and to fear things. And notice how that feels in the body when you are in fear. So if we can stay away from the mind response, as that's purely a learnt and trained response, and it isn't your true power, it's more like a program. Let's see the experience that's felt in the body. Yeah, that's what we're here for. We have these senses for a reason. So I'd love you to spend some quiet time and consciously notice things and how they feel in the body, and it will do wonders for you. It'll bring you closer to your body, gaining this awareness over the body and the natural barometer that it is. You can also inhale and feel the energy in the body and watch the pathway that it travels along. How does it feel in the body? How does the body feel receiving information, either positive or negative vibes from your environment or from what you tell yourself? Does it feel contracting or like it's expansive? And that will then show you a pathway. You can also do that with your purpose. When you're asking yourself, what would you like to do? Sometimes it's quite obvious, right? Now, we need some discipline here. We can't just eat ice cream all day and sit on the couch just because it feels good, because that's also a learnt response as well. But when you think of things that you love to do, whether it's nature, dance, working at your computer or whatever, it will give you a guide to how it feels in the body and therefore guide you to your path. Your only true purpose here on earth is to awaken to the wonder and the joy and the infinite being that you are, and then live from that place. So if that is what you're after and you're feeling this like lack of fulfillment, know that that is what you're after. You're after that sense of self, and you can only do that by experiencing life and making mistakes and learning and growing, not by locking yourself away or meditating all day. Okay, you have to get out and enjoy life. And joy is a natural barometer as well. It directs you to your purpose. So can you connect also to your powerful feminine energy, the creation, the creative energy? This creative life force is inside of you, and it will allow you to drop into your body and use that power instead of purely based on thought and the mind. How does it feel in the body? I'll keep repeating it. This way you choose from here, and you can then change the way you live your life and give yourself a set of new guidelines. For example, does it feel pleasurable? That can take you out of the mind. Instead of just doing something because you were told it was the right thing to do, or it's indoctrinated into you because you need to be good. When you feel this passion, pleasure, and awareness, it guides you to your purpose. Are you expanding or choosing to remain in a confined sort of area of safe choices without growth? Maybe due to it being easier that way, or you've given up, or it's not perceived as good. And perhaps you're told that that's not a good choice you can make for yourself, or you can't even make a choice for yourself. Just look at where you've limited yourself based on what you believe. If you can rewire yourself out of the shackles of good and bad and get back your power to experience the full spectrum, instead of denying yourself a full experience, then you'll be open to limitless possibilities, not just the options you've allowed yourself to see. It's like putting the blinkers back on and just living in your own belief world when there's so much more out there. So you can remove those blinkers and see a wider field. I love the word embody. It's just such a good one. To me, it means that you've been through something, you've healed from it, you've been present with it and fully aware of it. And it might even be a practice you enjoy, like yoga or ballroom dancing or whatever it may be. And your body has fully embraced that practice, and you have experienced it fully and learnt from it, and you have grown. Now you have embodied it. Okay? So it's embraced so fully that it's in your body and part of you in a good way that feels like truth to you. It feels like coming home and it feels great in the body. And this is the place that you teach from. So if you're being drawn to a practice that you've experienced a lot of, or a situation, perhaps a divorce you've gone through and you'd like to become a divorce coach or anything, it could be anything, right? You are unique and you have your own set of gifts and talents. So when you find what you've embodied, going on that definition, it's directly linked with your purpose here on earth. So inhale that and exhale that knowing as well. When you've embodied something, it's directly linked with your purpose here on earth. More importantly, it's personal to you, has been taught to you and through you as only you could have been taught it and approached it. Your unique upbringing and beliefs and so many other factors make it truly one of a kind for you. And so never underestimate your power, your purpose, and the way that you can deliver that message unlike anyone else on the planet. And there you have found your purpose and you have found how you can teach it and expand and open up to the rest of the world. All my love, and I invite you to share your joy, to share your knowing, and to share that connection with everyone. Bye.